moment you get on a chocobo, your world gets 100 million times bigger.
Time to celebrate.
strength? Yeah, bring it! You can do it!
Hang back.
Go on!
Let's do this. Get ready. Let's do this.
Too easy!
Let's finish this.
Here it comes! And we save it.
Bring it. Come on.
One step at a time.
We won't hold back. It's here. Keep it together.
Can you take over for me? One more shot! I got this. Watch yourself. I'm coming. There! That's it! Someone looks kinda shaky. Looking for me? It'll work out.
on you.
All set.
Mandragora roots are capable of functioning as legs, allowing them to accurately pursue
So it's my turn?
Chocobo seem to adore
We'll make it quick.
further research may prove beneficial when in chocobo raising activities. So for the sake of your better friends, mow those mandragora down. And get meet its surroundings.
It's your turn.
Hang back.
This one's for you. There. We're counting on you.
Take the lead.
Let me in here. Watch yourself. I'll show you what I can do. Get ready. Can you take over?
Here we go.
While that was glorious, I can't give you full marks. Objectives yet remain. Rare Mandragora variants identified. Commencing guidance protocol. They look like nothing more than
Don't overdo it.
Mandragora traits are capable of functioning as legs, allowing them to actively pursue sunlit locations as they shift throughout the day.
Freeze!
Chocobos
Here
seem to
goes.
adore feasting on the bean seeds. I can't help but wonder what this variant would taste like. Further research may prove beneficial when in chocobo raising activities. So for the sake of your feathered friends, mow those mandragora down.
Keep it together.
Let me in here.
Come on! Keep it up!
It's your turn.
Take the lead.
Okay, let's go.
Rare mandragora variants identified. Commencing guidance protocol.
Don't overdo it.
Let me in.
Nothing more than a loose plant, but don't be fooled. Mandragora variants are
I'll show you what I can do.
legs, allowing them to actively
You've got
pursue
this.
sunlit
Let's do this.
locations. No, chocobos seem to adore feasting on the bean seeds. I can't help but wonder what this variant might taste like. Further research may prove beneficial when in chocobo raising activities.
Enjoy the ride.
Your feathered friends, mow those
Keep it together.
mandragora
I got
down.
Here.
Wow, I almost got sorry for that.
So why don't you lead the way?
Congratulations! You managed to complete all intel objectives.
Wellspring data, I was able to locate an Old Republic transmuter chip. This chip likely contains an exceptionally rare formula. I recommend searching for it.
Breaking news at this hour. Avalanche, the anti-Shinra terrorist group responsible for the bombing.
I was starting to worry. I thought you were here to fix the... Never mind.
Yeah, we're more like demolition experts. So unless you want us to blow something up.
How can you make jokes at a time like this? It's downright distasteful.
Anyway, what's going on?
It's the Mako pipeline. It sprung a leak. I paid a wandering merc to patch the thing up. I certainly wasn't about to fiddle with critical infrastructure as a layman, though I thought I'd hear back from them by now.
A merc?
Yep, some hotshot from Midgard's Undercity, or so they claim.
Sounds like a pro we ought to get to know.
Oh, you'd like to meet them? Well, if you're that keen, would you mind delivering a message for me while you're at it? It's your standard Mako pipeline, really. Carries a portion of Midgard's yield straight to us. We'd be lost without it. Hence, my anxiety. We need it fixed ASAP. Our tank's got some left, but we'll soon be running on fumes. It makes me sick to my stomach to watch our supply slowly dwindle like this.
That's rough, man. But hey, good opportunity to wean yourselves off that poison.
Okay, now that one was funny. Our town technician's laid up in bed at the moment, recovering from a fiend attack. We asked Shinra to send someone to fill in, anyone who knows the work, but we haven't heard back. Fortunately for us, that mercenary rolled into town. Without him, we would have been up a creek. You will? Capital! Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Fritz Bellinger, the mayor here. I'm sure that mercenary is hard at work over at the warehouse outside of town. Mind asking them to give us an update on repairs? A simple, it's coming along, would suffice. Everyone, please, one at a time.
Mercs ain't red, but I think you're the only one who's made a name for themselves in the Undercity.
So you don't know who he was talking about?
We're working as hard as we can to get the power grid back online.
You're the only hotshot I know. Most Undercity mercs don't go bragging about being ex-soldier.
It's an avalanche's fault. Everyone, please. One at a time.
Monster advisory level is currently recent security.
According to local legends, Titan possesses earth-shattering strength. He is capable of crushing whole mountains with his fists. Perhaps we have him to thank for the rolling hills and verdant plains that comprise this region of the planet. That was incredible. It was as if you and the crystal were actually communicating with one another.
talking about? Huh. Place looks fresh out of Merc's to me.
Did someone say Merc?
I know you. You're that Sector 5 chick who was shitting on Avalanche.
What, is that Cloud? But I was sure this wasn't your turf.
Don't tell me. You're the Merc the mayor hired?
Kyrie doesn't work for free. Or cheap.
How either of you get any work is a mystery to me. We're here on behalf of the mayor. Man wants a progress report.
Yes, progress is what I've been making. And I'm just dying to tell him all about it. But the thing is, I haven't actually, done anything. I need more parts. Wouldn't it be fun if we looked for them together?
Hell no.
I could really use a guiding hand from a vet in the industry. Like you. I swear I'll do anything.
Anything? Fine. I'll help. If you stop calling yourself a Merc.
You, sir, have a deal. Okay, so these are the parts that I need. More would probably be better, but that number there's the bare minimum. So, any questions? Sweet! See you soon!
I thought you were coming with us.
stay here and look for screws and bolts. Did you find what we need? You can probably find them in scrap heaps somewhere nearby. I mean, I know you can. I believe in you, fellow merc. You sure you want to fight?
Don't overdo it.
Going in. Accepted. No time to waste.
Did you find what we need? Holy mother of scrap metal! Way to go, guys! When we're finished, that pipe will be good as new. I bet we could even charge extra. Now then, follow me, would you? Let's not keep my money, I mean the pipe, waiting. Send you out here to find me, did she? Because if she did, I'm not going back. I'm sick of her treating me like a little kid, never letting me join her on a job. So I packed up and hit the road. Now I'm out here making my fortune. I can't wait to rub my success in her smug face.
Guess I got off.
Go on, Helen!
Take the lead. Next one. No more.
That's it! Here goes! Get him!
Got that.
Well, that wasn't so bad. Shall we? Let's get going.
And you're sure that you can fix this?
You shouldn't underestimate an Undercity girl. I can spin garbage into gold and flip.
Company!
Stay back.
Yes, sir.
No holding back. Let's switch it up. I got your number.
You ready?
I'll take care of them. Get him!
Damn, that was a tough bastard.
Lago probably mutated him.
Look at Mr. Know-It-All. Okay, that ought to do it. Mission accomplished, and my reward secured. Let's go and grab a drink. Celebrate the birth of our great mercenary union.
Forget our deal already?
Come on, fellow merc. With my brains and your brawn, we can clean up.
I'm not your fellow anything.
Stop being such a tight ass. The point is, I can help you. I can talk you up.
Please don't.
Well, since you're the only merc in town, guess this one's all yours.
Get back here!
After you. Keep it together.
I'll show you what I can do. There's a show you won't. Go on, you'll see. Get him! Thank you. Go on. Can you
Keep it together.
over her there?
Sorry to trouble
you
you.
handle
Take
her?
the lead. Go backing down now. Nothing. Forget her. Repairs are done. Let's go see Fritz.
Let's do this. It's on you.
Ready when you are.
Keep it together.
Yeah, I'll do it. Hope you don't mind if I finish the roll. Hurry up. Hit my ass. Slide up. Give 'em hell.
Here we go.
Bring it in here.
Rat shield eliminated. Next time, see if you can clear all the objectives too.
Cloud!
Cloud! I see that you completed that challenge with grace and panache.
Don't you know it's rude to interrupt?
Why? I did no such thing.
In any case, Cloud, I've analyzed the battle data you sent and constructed a new virtual combat trial. I hope it's to your liking.
Rare grasslands wolf variant identified. Amazing guidance protocol. The way that Jane is on edge. The electricity coursing through its body and holding its hair upright is the product of overexposure. Welcome. This is also increased aggression, and speed. In fact, eyewitnesses report that it is capable of catching prey with lightning quickness. By studying its predator's hunting habits, perhaps we too will be able to develop swifter, more efficient ways of felling people. Now hurry and collect our data before that nimble wolf gets the best of you.
Right.
I think we can tell.
About damn time.
I got it. Let's do this. Take the lead.
Let me handle it. You're up.
Need my help, do you? Got a whole heap of names with your name on it. You got this.
My turn.
I see you haven't completed your objectives for that battle. Well, you're always welcome to make another attempt.
Com is currently on high alert. Limiting your activity.
There you are. I heard everything from the Merc herself. She told me how you helped with the pipeline repairs. And sure enough, thanks to you, the Mako is flowing again. We're in your debt.
Where's your Merc now?
I'm not sure. She left just as soon as I paid. For another job, perhaps. Guess that's what fame buys you. Plenty of work and never enough time in between.
Sounds like you still got competition, Merc.
Before you run off, she set this aside for you. Insisted that her fellow Mercs be compensated.
I'm glad to see everything's fine. Time almost seems to stop here. So, let me get this straight. Rufus
Holmes one rings are very delicate.
Hey, how you doing?
What?
Hey, mister. You a winner?
Some say.
Awesome. That's good enough for me. The name's Vash, and I could really use your help. Truth is, I bungled a Queen's Blood match. Hard. So, not only did my ego take a licking, but I lost a card near and dear to my heart. What I'm getting at is, think you'd be able to win it back for me? The Chocobo and Rugal one. It's rare, and the one high-value card in my whole deck. It was the only thing getting me through the daily grind. I mean, the bullshit I have to put up with at this job. The fights, the late nights, the drunks, and that slimy bastard. He's stolen!
Hey, I get it. I'm a bartender too.
You are? So then you know. This is so tough.
The suspects remain at large, though public security is...
Oh, thank you. Thank you. But first, I gotta make sure I'm putting my baby's fate in the right hands. Mind if we go around?
And is encouraging residents with any information to step forward. Information which...
Give me a holler when you're ready to throw down. All right, ready to prove you got what it takes to beat that jerk and win back my Chocobo and Moogle card?
Breaking news at the...
Okay, that's the kind of skill I'm talking about. You'll beat Virgil, no prob. That's the guy you gotta play. The one who took my card. He works at the clock tower. Mind kicking his ass for me? And when you're done, come straight back. I'll have a special cocktail waiting with your name on it. Got this great recipe I've been itching to try again.
The company will conduct a separate investigation to identify these collaborators and is encouraging residents with any information to step forward. Information which leads to an arrest is subject to a reward.
It took me long enough, but I finally went and got myself a cab.
Our candy uses locally produced cherries and chocolate. With some chocobo ice cream. Look, I drew big guy.
Oh, care for a match?
We're here for the card you took from the bartender.
Ah, the card. So, Vash has resorted to this, hiring people to win his games for him? Fine, but word of warning, I'm not a pushover like some folks. really lost? It was one hell of a match, though. Am I right? You and I are definitely gonna have to play again sometime. But, not today. Gotta run.
Hold it. Aren't we forgetting something?
Right, the card. The one I won off Vash, right? Oh, shoot. Which card was that again? Oh, crap, I remember. The Chocobo and Moogle one. So this is kinda awkward, but I don't have it anymore.
Is that so?
No, seriously, I flipped it. I was on my last gill, so I had to sell it to a card collector. A guy named Thorin. He runs this card shop outside of town. Maybe check with him?
A merc's job is never done. Am I right?
I could do that again.
Hey there. You folks buying or selling?
We're here for the Chocobo and Moogle card.
Course you are. Hate to break it to you, but ain't no way I'm giving up that view. At least, not to some dabbler who fancies himself a collector. Unless you more than dabble. Tell you what, you beat me, and that card is all yours. So, you game? Then bust out those cards, boy. You've got some serious skills, son. Joke's on me for thinking otherwise. Deal's a deal. Here's your card. But next time you go up against me, I'll be bringing my A game.
Bring it in.
Just like that, okay?
Tom is currently on high alert.
So, let me get this straight.
Breaking news at this hour.
You did it! You got my baby back! To be honest, this isn't the first card I've lost. And considering just how many I've lost, one this rare is definitely wasted on me. Here. It's probably better off with you.
Really?
But only until I've gotten good enough to win it back. Whew. That's a weight off my mind. Right, enough of that. How about I fix you two your drinks? So, this guy moved here recently from Midgar, left after the Sector 7 tragedy. You know how it is. Anyway, he kept raving about this incredible cocktail served at a famous bar in the Undercity. Seventh Heaven. Don't know if you heard of the joint.
Breaking news at this hour.
They called it the Cosmo Canyon. Pretty, don't you think? Go on, drink up.
Thanks.
During which time it was placed under a temporary lockdown.
You know, that was just what I needed.
Knew you'd like it. Although apparently, my version pales in comparison to the Undercity original. So much so, the guy flat out refuses to order it again.
Pinch of salt. That'll give it the kick it needs. Trust me.
Salt, huh? Hey, that's pretty clever. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. Wait, don't tell me. You're the one who invented the Cosmo Canyon, aren't you? You're that Seventh Heaven bartender.
Not today, but someday soon. When we do open up a new place, swing by. I'll make you a Cosmo Canyon myself.
Okay, but I'm holding you to that. I'll be there opening night, with bells on. Promise.
The suspects are large, though public security is confident they will be apprehended. Local insurgents are believed to have played a role in their escape. The company... will conduct a separate investigation to identify.
That repairman's a lifesaver.
Breaking
Hello. Welcome to the inn at home.
Security forces
Safe travels.
performed a thorough sweep of the town, during which time it was placed under a
Hey, glad to see Shinra hasn't caught you yet. Seeing as you're here, mind help me with something? I'm Oliver, by the way, owner of this farm. Got fiend trouble. Every night it comes after my livestock. At least I assume a fiend's to blame. Think you could find and deal with it? Not much, save the bastard's smart as hell. Managed to evade every trap I've set. Even hired a hunter to get rid of it, but that was a bust. The ecosystem here is something special, worth protecting. Don't want Shinra messing it up. I'm not afraid to say so out loud. One day, some like-minded folks came around. They put me in touch with Broden and Avalanche. Impressive the way that committee's able to connect people. Appreciate it. That your dog there? Mind if I pet him?
I don't, but he might.
Who's a good boy? It's you. Something tells me he's not all bark. Hey, you know, your pup might be able to track the fiend's scent. Maybe try sniffing around the scene of the crime.
Here.
So?
It's been several days since the attack, so the scent isn't fresh. Other animals have come and gone as well. This won't be easy.
Think a chocobo could handle it?
Their sense of smell is indeed impressive, but this trail is still quite poor. Though if you wish to try, I won't stop you.
He's got something.
What? Well, I still have a faint impression of the scent. Together, we can find the beast.
No problem!
You're dead. Deal with that.
I got it. Bingo! It's on you.
Yeah, I'll do it. Damn it! Suck that! Damn it! Bring it home!
I got this.
Feel the heat! And don't come back!
You want to track it from here on out?
No, the chocobo has led us this far after all. There was a struggle here not long ago. I can help guide the bird, ensure it doesn't stray.
We do this fast.
I'll be fine.
Gotcha. Keep it together.
Gotta love it!
Whatever.
Let's do it right.
That it? Try this.
Need my help, do you? Come on!
Don't overdo it. Hang back. That disappointing. What?
It's my sense of smell. Since my imprisonment in the Shinra building, it hasn't been the same. Before, I wouldn't have had any trouble tracking that scent. Now, though... Perhaps this bird is willing to take on an apprentice.
Got him, did you? Made that bastard pay? Let's go. And I bet you were a big help too, weren't you? You'll be singing a different tune when you see what I got for you. Here. Don't worry, I didn't forget you. Changing gears a bit, but I heard Bro's not feeling so hot. If you swing by Calm again, mind checking on him?
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat.
Com is currently on high alert. Limiting your activity. Might just spike.
Seems like Shinra's scrambling to deal with it.
let me get this straight. Rufus Shinra, the new president, is the son of the old one? Yeah, but he's still so young. Don't know if he can handle all that responsibility.
Taking over. Get ready. You're up.
identified. Commencing guidance protocol. See the way that it's... Main stands on end. The electric sources through its body.
Keep it together.
One pair upright. Automatically overexposed. This is also associated with increasing aggression, agility, and speed. In fact, eyewitnesses report that it is capable of catching prey with lightning quickness. Are studying its predator hunting habits?
You're up.
Perhaps
My turn.
developing sensors or smelling.
Let's do it.
Now hurry to collect our data before that signal gets the best. Spectacular!
Take him down.
Bingo! Get in there!
This is it.
Keep it together.
I got this.
Let me handle this. It's on you.
You're up. Hang back. Come on. Do it. With me. Let's go. Deal with that.
All set. Watch yourself.
Ready when you are. You ready?
Let's do this. You're dead. Don't overdo it.
Let's go.
Battle objectives completed. I knew you had it in you. Way to go!
Quit slack! Hey, where'd my laundry go?
They really should have gotten on it sooner. Hello. Welcome to the inn at Calm. Safe travels.
Taking shelter in calm.
transmitter chip is buried nearby. You should be able to sniff it out with the aid of a chocobo. Once you pinpoint its location, you can ask your bird to dig it up. With that, let the treasure hunt begin. That's quite the transmuter chip you found. In fact, it was once used in the construction of windmills. Given its rarity, I would not be surprised if someone had need of such technology. Cloud, that data has revealed an intriguing sight. The nest of the Quetzalcoatl, a rare bird native to these lands. So rare, in fact, that few have ever seen it. This is a prime research opportunity for us. Cloud. I've picked up readings from the proto-relic. I believe the bandits are close by. And busy preparing a meal, if I'm not mistaken. They may flee if openly confronted. I suggest using those shipping containers to cover your approach.
How could you ditch us like that, boss? Don't be an idiot! I had to for the treasure, obviously! I was inconsolable!
Are my eyes playing tricks on me?
Inconsolable?
What's that?
Oh, it's
Guess
like
it
when
was
you're
just my imagination.
Consolable, but not.
Oh, I get it.
You think that Meg's gonna come
Better
after
be
us?
enough for us, too.
Okay, we'll hide out here till that merc gives up.
Hey, boss. Damn, that
Can we
smells
eat
good.
yet?
I'm hungry.
You ain't ready yet, dingus. We call it well done, cause shit's gotta get done well.
We want meat.
No one's gonna steal from us!
Shit, it's them!
Run for it!
For meat!
Looks like they caught wind of you, huh? Their hunger will get the best of them, though. You can either lie in wait for their return, or temporarily vacate the area.
Looks like the coast is clear.
They didn't steal our meat!
Huh. That's kind of weird. Do you think they went hungry?
They're just bird brains, that's all.
Nothing, huh?
Anyway,
Oh,
gotta
well.
leave this baby on the fire a little longer to get it nice and crispy.
Hope there's plenty to go around. When can we eat?
Not yet.
That smells like heaven.
It's gotta be crispier.
I'm starving over here.
Yet? I'll tell you when it's ready.
When can we eat? My cut better
Not
be
yet.
real bloody.
Hold it! What are you up to? Not again!
Tease it! Looks like the coast is clear.
They didn't steal our meat!
Huh. That's kind of weird. Do you think they weren't hungry?
Less
They're
cooked,
just
the
bird
better.
brains, that's all. Anyway, gotta leave this baby on the fire a little longer to get it nice and crispy.
Smells like it's coming along.
When can we eat?
Not yet.
Get a load of that smell.
How about now?
It's gotta be crispier.
What was that?
Is it ready yet?
I'll tell you when it's ready. If that's not well done, I don't know what is. Presenting the finest food you'll ever eat. Quick, fucking bird!
You're the best, boss!
Turned out pretty good if I do say so myself. Okay, boys, time to chow down.
Oh, I know how to breathe.
We're so dead! Get a grip, would ya? So, you want this thing that bad, huh? Ain't in the talking mood, huh? Well, we sure as hell ain't gonna just hand it over.
I don't have time for this.
Right now, boss! Relax, boys. I've got just the plan. I call it baiting the hook.
Yeah, hook in the bait. So what? What's the bait?
For all intensive purposes, it's you.
Me?
Here, take this.
Thanks. Can I eat it?
Tuck it for the getcha!
No! Don't eat me!
All right. I take the lead.
I got it.
That was so worth it!
So, Cloud? The proto-relic does not appear to be at your location.
Whatever. You can track it, can't you?
I most certainly can. Not only that, I've deduced where the bandits are headed next. And on that note, I'll let you get back to it.
We're in monster territory now.
Rare Leprechaun variant identified. So that's a valid protocol. Observing previously powerful These impressive legs not only allow it to run down prey in the blink of an eye, but also hurl rocks with tremendous force. And if that doesn't scare you, this variant is capable of spewing a toxin that transforms its quarry into a frog, its favorite snack. Whether this qualifies it as a true gourmet or merely a picky eater, it's still a matter of speech. Whatever the case may be, further research will help us to understand how its diet sustains its physique. So get in there and get... Good news!
Don't overdo it.
Let me give you a course. Analyzing biological data.
to
Leave
face.
it to me. Let's run. Keep it together.
Leave it to me. You ready?
Let's do this.